Okay, we're recording. A little sound lines are moving, so I think we're good. Woohoo! It's a warm one today, folks. We got the fan cranked, we got the AC blowing. I say it's a warm one, but that's relative. 82 degrees today. Of course, the car has been buttoned up, so it's a lot warmer in here right now. And the black interior soaks up all the heat. Let's get it off of the defrost and get it on the blow in your face vents. Give it a second to chill down. A couple of windows cracked to push some of the warm air out. Hopefully the sound's not too noisy for you. The microphone's hanging right above one of the vents, but we're going to leave it on high for a couple of minutes at least. Watch for cars on the left. Nobody coming on the right. Look at that sunshine. One of our speed racers there on the blue Mustang. There he goes. Every once in a while he goes flying past that intersection. One of his little buddies. Well, welcome to Thursday, the 25th of June. Where is the year going? Typical of the way things have been running the last couple of months. Beautiful, sunny, warm weather during the week. We're looking at rain on the weekend, although it's not supposed to be wet. It's just chance of showers both days. We need to make a concerted effort to get out and do stuff. I did the last driving video with plans on doing all sorts of stuff last weekend, and I just got lazy. Of course, I kind of got frustrated too a little bit, but I got the grass cut Friday. My weed eater was giving me fits, my brand new one, my electric battery-powered DeWalt. The feeder spool isn't feeding, and now I can't get the spool out. So I don't know if it's just gummed up with grass or what. Messed with it a little bit Saturday, so I only got the front yard cut. Backyard's still pretty tall. I'm going to turn the fan down now. Walking out today, the backyard's looking pretty tall. Let's go straight. We got a few extra minutes today. So, at the very least, I need to at least cut the grass. I may not get it edged, but I got a lot of weeds growing back there right now. I need to get off my lazy butt and get that patio squared away and side yard knocked out. Get a lot of those weeds under control. Blowing some cool air now. Says it's 79 outside. It's supposed to be warm again tomorrow, Friday. And then down in the 60s for the weekend. And then Monday the sunshine comes back. But according to the extended forecast, there's no rain in sight after this weekend. Which is very typical of this area, usually right around the 4th of July. It's hit or miss if it's going to be a rainy 4th or not. Hopefully, the bozos with their expensive fireworks kind of keep it at bay. I'm hoping people are a little tight on cash this year, and I won't have to listen to all that garbage this year. Somebody got their Subaru for sale back there, a little Forester wagon. This guy a wide berth. Yeah, never even touched one of the vehicles. A weed eater kind of gave me fits. I did pull the pressure washer out and it gave me fits too, so I'm gonna need a new pressure washer again. I don't want a gas unit, but I'm not having any luck with electric ones. Clear, goose it, roll through some gears. The car's up to temperature already. Warm air out there warms up the motor fast. Something rattling over there on the right side. Door panel, it sounds like. That's a bright blue. But this weekend we're going to try to do a few things. Gotta get some forward progress. Although if it rains, I'll just kind of hang out inside again and tinker and putter and do my usual. 4th of July is not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. Friday's the holiday, so 4-day work week next week. I'm going to burn Monday too, make a 4-day weekend out of it. What are you guys doing? Okay, he's turning, his Prius is parking, we're clear. About a month to go, and then our first wave of involuntary layoff folks heads out the door. Got a car coming down, but we can pour the power on and stay in front of the Honda. Nice little third gear pull up to 56 miles an hour. Got a few folks leaving today and Monday, Tuesday of next week for their early out for the involuntary. Get a layoff notice. As long as you can prove you've got a job waiting, they'll let you out early. And we got some people already transferring into the program from other areas. Get some folks trained up and help backfill those that are unfortunately getting laid off. Got two days ago? Yeah, Tuesday. I oriented 2 guys. And I was told yesterday we got 17 more coming today. We've got some work being done out on the flight line that they need some help with, so I think they're going to be heading out there for a few weeks. Boy, this is sure a pretty day. It feels like summer finally. Hot, miserable. Too much sun. I want overcast. I want 60. Light drizzle in the morning. Maybe some sun peeking through in the afternoon. Did go down and visit with the parents last weekend for Father's Day. Kevin and I drove down Sunday morning. Had a good visit. Then on the drive home, we got caught in the freeway shutdown for the protests in downtown Seattle. Get ahead of the semi here just so he doesn't have to move over, because this is the lane I want to stay in. That added about half an hour to our trip. Kicked everybody off at the Interstate 90 interchange. Most people were jumping off at the Martin Luther King Jr. Way, I think it is, to try to bypass everything and get back onto I-5, but we just shot across the bridge, over the lake, hit Bellevue, 405, northbound, back onto I-5 in Linwood. I think we caught it right at the beginning of the shutdown. And starting tomorrow, it's mandatory in public spaces to wear the face masks, and of course that's opening up a whole can of worms with a lot of people. I was talking with a dude yesterday, and my union buddy, he was saying that there's actually a Supreme Court ruling from I forget what year it was, 1907, 1917, somewhere in there. It basically says for the greater good of the society, the government can instigate mask usage to protect the whole, not just the individuals. All these people that are whining and crying about it's my right to not wear a mask. It's not your right to risk everybody else around you. It's also, I believe, in the Washington Constitution, the state constitution, that there's an administrative code that says the same thing. Here's my take on it. If everybody would wear their masks around the world for a couple of weeks, a month, your transmissions would be cut to nothing. And we'd probably knock this thing out of the park. This virus needs a host. So you deny it its host, and it's gone. I won't say it's gone. There'll probably be a few cases lingering, but then it would be a lot easier to maintain. But that's all I'm going to say on that. I'm not going to open up a can of political worms. Move tonight. We're only moving position 4 out. We're bringing another airplane back in. That needs some rework on one of the joins. Or no, on the tail. There's some tail rework going on. Sounds like there's customers that are now asking to receive their airplanes, so deliveries might be going up. Mr. Prius not paying attention here, doesn't know what he's doing. So that's a good thing. Start getting a little bit of cash flow back into the company. Been monitoring our virus count company-wide and Everett-wide. Our numbers are going up. People are out partying and having a good time in the sunshine and not doing what they need to do. Yes, it's going to suck this year. But I've got my bandana tied around my neck right now. It's ready to go on as soon as I get to work. Doing my part. not that hard. Okay, we got a black Honda coming up here. Let him do his thing because he's not slowing down. He's going to go right up onto the bumper of the car in front of me. Do the merge thing. So 3:02 in the afternoon, doing good on time. This would actually help to get out of fourth gear. I've been driving in fourth gear. Oh, I downshifted for the corner back there. Yakking and not paying attention. I was going to say, I've been in fourth gear ever since I got on I-5, but so, Teriyaki Friday tomorrow. Good times, good times. I'm sure next week we'll do Teriyaki Thursday since we'll be shut down on Friday. Probably going to order 2 lunches, take one home and eat it for Friday. Hey, there's a white GMC Jimmy coming up, 89 to 91 on my left. Drove Jimmy last weekend. He was giving me all sorts of fits, that stalling issue. He does not like the warm weather. I need to really get serious about looking into that. But I do need to get Cletus fired up. I need to swap him in the pickup truck. So I got dirt I want to get loaded into the truck to drag out to Kevin's place. Probably do that over the 4th of July weekend. Don't know if we'll get into anything while I'm out there. It's quite the service truck in front of us there. I wonder what their intent is with that, with the big doors on the back. Should have looked at the sign when we went around the corner, but we'll check here. It's got no markings. That's PUD, okay. Okay. Big tandem axle. Yeah, 31 and a 25. My speedometer says I'm doing 29. Coasting down to 25. 26 is good enough. See if we can catch the light with the Jeep here. Or is it going to turn on me before we get up there? Up, we got her. Home away from home. I think it's going to be a warm one inside the factory today. We'll see if my buddy Paul's got the fan on today. I give him a hard time for that. He's always asking, "Oh, can I turn the fan on anytime you want? If I don't like it, we'll just adjust it." I like it on the warm days. Could take the spot under the tree, but we'll just park it right here. Good enough. Well, as usual, thanks for following along. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for keeping me company on my ride into work. Almost forgot to grab you guys today, but we got that squared away, and we're still recording, so not like last week where I forgot to hit the button. So no night drive tonight. So we'll see what we get into this weekend. Hopefully something. Keep myself motivated. So, catch y'all later. Bye-bye.